Hey, this is Bobby with Swish Analytics, and welcome to 90 seconds of MLB Daily Fantasy for Monday, June 1st. We have an all-pitcher, all-New York edition for you today. First up, Michael Pineda of the New York Yankees. Pineda's salary is $9,700 on FanDuel today. On the season, he's 6-2 with a 3.36 ERA, and he's averaged 13.13 FanDuel fantasy points per game. Our system today projects him to have 13.47 fantasy points and 6.95 strikeouts, which is actually the highest projected strikeout total of all pitchers today. We also give him the highest chance at a complete game at almost 8%. Obviously not very likely, but it does bode well for him going later into the game and picking up a W. He is our highest projected pitcher today at 13 plus fantasy points. More importantly, he sits outside of that expensive bracket, which includes Hernandez, Kershaw, and Garrett Cole. We recommend slotting Pineda. You can find our projections for all of his stats that go into FanDuel and DraftKings point totals at swishanalytics.com. All right, now let's jump over to the other team in New York, the Mets, and Jacob deGrom, who's going up against the San Diego Padres today. deGrom's salary is $9,900 on FanDuel today. On the season, he's 5-4 with a 2.71 ERA, and he's averaged 12.7 FanDuel fantasy points per game. Today, our system projects him to have exactly his average at 12.79 fantasy points, and actually the lowest projected earned run count of any pitcher at 1.88. We also have him projected with the lowest hit count of any pitcher at just above 5. Again, he's sitting outside of that expensive bracket, and he does allow you to spend dollars elsewhere. Specifically, we recommend taking a hard look at first base with Paul Goldschmidt, at third base with Manny Machado, and at the outfield where there's a bunch of options including Bryce Harper and some others. That's it for today's picks. You can find information for these players and every daily fantasy projection at swishanalytics.com. If you like this video, we appreciate you hitting like or subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram at Swish Analytics, as well as on Facebook. And check back tomorrow for more daily fantasy picks, insights, and value plays from Swish Analytics.